and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, welcome to Bulldog Show. As always, we're sponsored by Parks Yoga and Deters Law. And we have three big stories to cover today. And by the way, I want to point out that I'm wearing not only my own Bulldog Mafia shirt, but I got a Trump 2020 camouflage hat, something that none of my opponents in the Kentucky Republican primary would ever wear, but yours truly will. Story number one, looks like the deal's going to get done. And today we're probably going to have Kevin McCarthy as the next Speaker of the House. And it looks like those 20 played their cards very well. And they're going to get lots of the concessions that they wanted. And we will finally be able to move on from that. Next story. Donald Trump says he's going to declare war and wage war against the drug cartels. Now, just think about the antithesis of that to the bozo in the office right now. I mean, you can't make it up. Joe Biden, and I know you understand this, Josh, Joe Biden is the leader of the largest drug cartel in the world because he's letting it all come into this country on purpose. It's unbelievable. He likes to put on his little aviator Ray-Ban glasses and walk around. He's a drug cartel guy. Trump is declaring war on him. Of course, Trump had it all under control. And Donald Trump is going to be the next president. I don't care what anybody says. Next, last but not least, short show today, only three really big topics, is Joe Biden says, he's finally going to address the border issue. What? And what happened to Kamala? And by the way, you know what his solution is? He's going to allow 30,000 a month coming in from Nicaragua, Dominican Republic, all these places. He's going to fly them in. What? What? That's the solution to the border? We're going to fly in 30,000 a month. Let me see, 3.6 million? Jeez, oh, excuse me, 360,000, my bad, bad math. But they're already coming in. It's insane. So let's fly in 30,000 more. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day. Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, welcome to the Bulldog Show, local TV news. Remember, the World Report will follow this immediately, and I'm getting some good feedback of putting all three shows together. Well, the lead story in local news is this guy right here. Damar Hamlin woke up, and it's amazing. He woke up and he asked, did they win the game? I mean, that's pretty good. And I want you to know, everybody knows the alleged so-called controversy of my sources. By the way, I'm going to do another video about it today because I got a lot more to share. But this is wonderful news. Everybody and everyone was rooting for this. However, where we go from here on the issues surrounding this will be interesting to see how we go. All right, law and crime. Texas man John Powers was arraigned Thursday after killing his infant daughter in Butler County on May 10th. Powers called 911 to report his daughter wasn't breathing, but police later determined Powers caused the emergency. Bond $1 million. An armed Covington man barricaded himself in his home Thursday and was reportedly suffering an emotional crisis. Police were called to the scene on Nancy Street and tried to talk to the man, but he refused. SWAT arrived on the scene. A negotiator convinced the man to surrender peacefully. No one was injured. Delta Airlines are about to add Wi-Fi capability in local news to most of their Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky airport flights. That'd be nice. They're outfitted more than 700 planes of high-speed broadband by the end of the year. You have to join free frequent flyer program. The Southgate Police Department has announced the police cruisers will carry defibrillators. But everybody knows the importance of that, like high schools. I mean, it saves lives. The City Council decided on Wednesday they'll add the devices to help those in cardiac arrest. Kentucky State News. House Bill 1 was passed by Kentucky House Republicans yesterday to cut the personal income tax rate by 4% in Kentucky beginning in 2024. A recent Gallup poll shows Kentuckians have a very poor sense of well-being compared to other places in the world. Are you kidding me? We were the second worst state and barely beat out Russia and Uruguay. I'm the only one running for governor, folks, that has got nothing to do with that issue. Well, I'm going to save that one. All right, Mike DeWine, Ohio State News, has vetoed a bill that would have made state responsible for tobacco laws across the state. The Ohio Republican Party will meet today to elect its newest officers. Current chairman Bob Paduchik will be replaced. Alex Tilafantou, the big Greek from Dinsmore and Shoal, is in the running. And sports, my guess is he'll get it. In sports, the Bengals and Bills game is kaput. Calling it a draw. Bengals win the North. This is the Bulldog. By the way, how you like my hat? This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.
Hello, Bulldog Nation. Thank you for watching Bulldog TV World News. Today's headlines. Prince Harry has tarnished his reputation with remarks about killing Taliban in Afghanistan. A former British commando says in his memoir, the Duke of Sussex describes his 25 kills as chess pieces removed from the board. Deadly riots grip Mexican state after the arrest of El Chapo's son. 3 security force members have died in clashes in the state of Sinaloa after the arrest of a son of a notorious Mexican drug kingpin. Evacuations ordered in California as deadly storms slam into the coast. Heavy rain and powerful winds have pounded the northern California state. Forecasters have warned people to expect more flooding and mudslides. And a 42-year-old man shot 7 members of his family before killing himself in the U.S. state of Utah after his wife filed for divorce, police have said. Until Monday, have a fantastic weekend. Take care.
Good job, man.